Everyone, welcome back to another video. So in this video today, I'm going to talk about why I'm spending over $30,000 on courses in 3 months and why you probably should too. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Rasmus. I'm the owner of Minix, and we help e-commerce brands add an extra 150 to 250K to their monthly revenue by leveraging paid ads and user-generated content. Now, why am I spending 30K on courses? So this requires a little bit of a backstory. So I was in Spain earlier this year for a 6-month monk mode, and I actually made a video on that. So if you haven't seen that video, I suggest you go do that after watching this one. The main point of the video is I grew my business a lot very fast. So, I started thinking about what should happen after Spain and why, what should I do with my increased income? And really 2 things came to mind. So one is that I wanted to move to Dubai, and second off is I wanted to invest in real estate or stocks. That was sort of the 2 things that came to mind. So the move to Dubai and why I'm actually here now, I've been here for 2 months, was really threefold from what I learned about myself in Spain. So first off is I'm really responsive to the environment I'm in, and Dubai is arguably one of the best places in the world for entrepreneurs. If we purely just talk environment, people here just wants to achieve things, and that feeling I don't get when I'm back home in Denmark. So I'm from Denmark, Copenhagen. People just have a lot more of a go-getter attitude here in Dubai, which affects me a lot and affects my work a lot. Second off is that there's the weather, which is shit in Denmark, to be honest, and it's great here in Dubai. And then obviously taxes. So being from the highest tax country in the world makes you see things differently when you can get to 0% tax, right? It's a lot of money saved. And then what I thought I would do is I would then take and invest the excess money in real estate or stocks. But what happened is I saw one video from Alex Mosi, I think back in July, that changed my entire perspective on where I should actually put excess cash. The video is called How I Would Invest $1,000 if I were in my 20s. And to be honest, it was kind of like my entire world changed. I grew up with, the standard input from my surroundings that, investing is safe and that's how you retire. You know how that goes, right? But this one video made me realize that instead of putting my money into the S&P 500, I could put it into myself and I could grow exponentially. See, every time I bought a course, so I've bought a few courses before, I had this realization. My business has taken a leap forward, but I think I had created this kind of false belief that I didn't need more learning. But this video just kind of shattered that belief. So I realized that I could just spend money to acquire everything I did know / could be better at, or something that frustrated me to not be good at, and then learn that skill in a fraction of the time than what it would have taken me otherwise. So it was truly just, for me, an experience of being mind blown watching that video. It just never really hit home before that. So I knew, hey, buy courses, it's great, but it never really, it wasn't something that really internalized. And when I watched that video, I was like, shit, this actually might be really a good strategy. So my mindset shifted from how can I save the most amount of money to how can I spend the most amount of money to get more money? Because to me now, when I spend something on a course, it feels good. It's an investment I know I will get back at least 2x in a few months, which is far better than the 10% a year in the S&P, right? On average, every 7 years in the S&P 500, you will double your money on a 9 or 10% compounding interest. But I can get a 2x in just a few months or less. So now my whole Dubai mission really is just about increasing my earning capacity as much as possible. So to me right now, profits don't really matter, because if I can go from making 300K a year in take home profits to 3 million, I'm going to make up that difference in a very short time when I actually then decide to go save, right? So maybe I can save out of the 300, maybe I can save 150, 200 a year. But if I just spend that 200K on courses and get to 3 million, I can save that in a month. So the math adds up quite quite nicely. So before I break down exactly what I've scheduled to actually invest in, which I'm going to show you, here's my breakdown of what I'm trying to get out of it. Because if you don't have any intention behind what you're investing in, you're just wasting money. Luckily, the agency space is quite an easy business model, but you can do the same if you're in e-commerce or any other physical product or service-based business. So for us, there are really three parts to the business. There's appointment setting, sales, service delivery. You could probably put appointment setting and sales in the same category, but I keep that separate. So for us, sales has never really been a big issue. Most of the qualified clients we give an offer to, we actually end up signing just because our offer is so good. Appointment setting, though, has always been something we could be better at. That's definitely, on the sales side of it, that's definitely where we lack the most. And then since we do the majority of our deals on a performance basis, we can then get exponential returns by increasing the results we get for clients, right? So let's say we take 10% of the revenue we make for clients. If we have, let's say, 10 clients, and a course can make sure that we just add, $300 extra to the revenue per day, just that will make us an extra 10K a month or 120K a year across all the clients, right? So just from a course allowing us to add 300 to a client's daily revenue will make 120K extra a year, right? That's a very high leverage situation. So we need to just have a very, very tiny upside for that math to actually work out in our favor. Also, because it's performance-based, right? Like, our clients will stay on longer because we get them better results, and they will also be happier because we make them more money. So let me run you through what I'm planning on buying. So we use ClickUp. You can also just do a Notion, but I wanted to know exactly, okay, how much money am I planning on actually taking out of my bank account, right? So these are the courses: Facebook Ads MBA by Charlie Tichenor, CXL Google Ads course, God Tier Ads, that's by Ed League, Imperium Agency, that's a sales course, $500,000 program by Serge Guattari, Social Savannah's TikTok course, and then something called Client Ascension. Those are sort of the, 7, 8 courses I kind of put in. So these courses actually total close to $38,000. So far, I've spent around $17K, and then the next course we're buying is around $12K. So already there, we're going to be at $30K spend. But to me, it couldn't really matter less because I know that each course is from reputable people who are doing things we want to do and will easily give us the ability to add a minimum of $10K to each client's monthly revenue, right? Take aside that some of the sales courses, right? But every single one of the service delivery will make sure that we can add at least just 10K. Like, it's not a lot, it's not a whole lot of money, right? But at least 10K to each client's monthly revenue, which will add, 120K over the year. So if we have 5 of these, we're adding 600K to our bottom line or to a top line revenue. So far, this is what I have invested in, to give you a rundown. So first off, I bought a $500,000 program by Serge Guattari. So this course is both a course, but it's also an implementation program, really helping you with appointment setting. And so because of this course, I saw the value in posting content online. And this is honestly also the reason why you're seeing these videos. I had a call with Serge that kind of made me change the perspective on posting content online. So that in itself will be worth more than just the $15K the program cost. Also, I'm not affiliated by any of these. This is just my honest reviews. Then second off, we bought CXL. So this is a subscription program where they have tons of courses, more on the service delivery side. We just bought it to freshen up on Google Ads before going into the next Google Ads course that will take us to a whole new level. And so that is God Tier Ads by Ed League. This is really the cream of the crop when it comes to Google Ads. It's actually so advanced that my team members who are going through it has to stop in the middle of a video just to make sure they fully understand everything, and then they'll also have to go back and just rewatch it. So this will take our Google Ads skills through the roof. Also, if you're not already advanced with Google Ads, you shouldn't take this because you won't understand anything. So the learnings my team and I have gotten so far have already outweighed the investments in all of these courses. So we started buying this a month ago, and like just recently, like a week ago, bought God tier ads, but we just had our best month in October as well. So like this is already paying off. So this is literally what I'll keep on doing until I can possibly spend all my income on courses and knowledge. Like basically what I'm going to do is I'll just keep sharpening the axe. Like that's how I see it. I just keep sharpening the axe, keep getting better, keep making my team better, and that will pay off. So I truly believe that this is how I will get to 7-figure income and beyond in the shortest time frame possible. And for me, the time frame is really important, because I set myself a goal in X years. While I'm in Dubai, I want to be at a certain level. And for me, so I have a time constraint, right? I put up a time constraint for myself, and I'm not going to get there by just investing in stocks and real estate. Like that's not how I'm going to make the money. The quickest way for me to make money is just to sharpen the axe. So I hope this can act as a bit of an eye-opener for you as well, as it did me, and can help you clarify what you actually need to do to get to the next level. Like actually script out what are the different departments in your business, where do you need to get better at, and then actually invest in that. Because I promise you, people out there, just getting another perspective on things will help you so much. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, I'd love for you to just leave a comment and leave a like, and yeah, maybe subscribe if you want to. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Until next time, take care. See you in the next one.